Thank you to Aki Studio Theater, Native Earth, everyone here that's made this possible for us safely, and we're so thrilled to be here. So this is our December showcase. So we're presenting items, special items from the training in Term 1. I just want to make a special announcement. One of our actors had to leave this afternoon because of a family emergency, and that is Princess. So even though her name is in the program, she has already gotten a flight to go home, and so our prayers are with her and her family. Before I start thanking our funders, I want to thank Muriel Miguel and Imelda Villalon for their beautiful work, workshopping and directing our story weaving in Act 2. There's so many people to thank, so I want to thank all of our faculty, all of our staff, Michelle, who isn't here, but Michelle Williams, who is my cohort in leadership, and our board members. So miigwech to everyone who holds us up every day and helps make this school roll along, and maybe, you know, like a rocket ship fly sometimes. And sometimes, you know, like any school, we're just always trying to do our best to be as supportive as we can to our students and to our community. I want to thank our funders because, as you may all know, because I think most of everyone in this room are artists, without our funders, we don't have a school. So I would like to firstly thank the Canadian Heritage, Department of Canadian Heritage, for their superb and years of support funding our school, Ontario Arts Council and Toronto Arts Council, and there's several other funding bodies on the back of your program. I just want to say miigwech to our funders for making this all possible. So please, one more thing, turn off your phones so that we don't have any interruptions during the show. And also, please keep your masks on. I know it's not comfortable, but it is an important part of the safety conditions that we're in right now. I'm going to introduce you to Muriel Miguel and Emily. Oh, where are you, Emily? Oh, there, Emily Rose and Muriel Miguel. They're going to share a song and share a land acknowledgement. Miigwech.
Bonjour. I'd like to say miigwech for the opportunity this evening to come and open up with a song. And this song is the old CIT special. We acknowledge that we are on the lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Haudenosaunee, the Wendat, and we also acknowledge the enduring presence of all nations, including the Métis and Inuit. Which
It's all good, Marie. It's all good. So, I don't think I have anything more to share except to have a good time. And there's the first act is around 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. I can't see you. 20, 25 minutes. Not even. Okay. Well, it's short. And there will be a 15-minute intermission. I did not train to be a stand-up, but that seems to be what's happening. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, please. Please join us. There's 2 aisles. So I'll let these individuals get seated. Actually, don't sit there. Please don't sit in here. They're reserved for latecomers, or really latecomers, later than you all. And yeah, and so after the 15-minute intermission, we'll be back for the story weaving. And for those who just came in, please turn off your phones or put them on silence and have fun.
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. My next is most fair pyramids. Hi-ho. Peter Quince. Flute to bellows bender. Snout to tinker. Starlight! God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I've just had the most rare vision. I've just had a dream. Past the wit of a man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if you go about to expound this dream. But methought I was. Eon! No. There is no man that can tell that. But methought I was, and methought I had. But man is an appatched fool if he were offered to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, nor his tongue to conceive what methought I had. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. And it shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And to make it more gracious, I will sing it at the latter end of the play, peradventure, before the Duke. And to make it more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
He just set scars and never felt a wound. But soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vessel livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heavens, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spirits till they return. What if her eyes were there, and they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp. Her eyes in heaven that through the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she rests her cheek upon her hand. Oh, if I were a glove upon that cheek, that I may touch that hand.
Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, towards Phoebus' lodging. Such a Wagner as Phaeton would whip you to the west and bring in cloudy night immediately. Spread thy close curtain, love-performing night, that runaway's eyes may wink in Romeo. Leave to these arms untalked of and unseen. Lovers concede to do their amorous rites by their own beauties. Or if love be blind, it best agrees with night. Come, civil knights, thou sober-suited matron all in black, and learn me how to lose a winning match, played for a pair of stainless maidenhoods. Hood my unmanned blood bathing in my cheeks with thy black mantle, till strange love grown bold, think true love acted simple modesty. Come, civil knight, come, Romeo, come thou day and night, for thou wilt lie upon new wings of night, whiter than new snow on a raven's back. Come, gentle knight, come, loving black-brown knight, and bring me my Romeo. And when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars. And he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night and pay no worship to the garish sun. I have bought the mansion of love, but not possessed it. And though I am sold, not yet enjoyed. So tedious is this day as is a night of some festival to an impatient child that hath new robes and may not wear them. Oh, here comes my nurse, and she brings news. Anyone that speaks but Romeo's name speaks heavenly eloquence.
My mistress with the monsters and love, near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. That shallowest thick skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook a scene and entered in a break. Zut! When I did him at this advantage take, and asked his null I fixed on his head. And on his dispy must be answered. And forth my mimic comes, when they him spy, as wild geese that the creeping fowler eye, or russet padded coughs, many in sort, rising and cawing at the gun's report, sever themselves and madly sweep the sky. Here o'er and o'er one falls, he helps and murder cries, of Athens calls.
Nay, sure, he's not in hell. He's in Arthur's bosom, if ever man went to Arthur's bosom. He made a finer end and went away, and it been any Christian child. He parted evening between 12 and 1, evening at the turning of the tide. For after, I saw him play with the sheets and play with the flowers and smile upon his fingers' ends. I knew there was but one way, for his nose was as sharp as a pen, and he babbled of green fields. How now, Sir John? Quoth I. What, man? Be a good cheer. And he cried out, God, 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 3 or 4 times. Now I, to comfort him, bid him he should not think of God. I hoped he would need not trouble himself with any such thoughts yet. So he bade me put more clothes on his feet. I put my hand into the bed and felt them, and they were as cold as any stone. Then I felt to his knees, and so upward and upward, and all was as cold as any stone.
Your wedding day was a hurricane. Your bride in red was like a kiss on the dry prairie dirt. You actually never told me of how the story went. The wedding, in fact, he never told me how he chose the DJ, or if the flowers glistened in the sunlight. I don't think you ever told me about the places you would love to see either. Or the way our dad smelled when you were 7. I never heard the night you fell in love, or the days you feel pain. I never heard from you the night your mother died, when our dad left you too, you weren't there to keep me safe from the res dogs or take me home that party I got too high. But there are things I never told you either.
Trying hard, been reaching out for a rainbow. I made a start, but didn't have any love shown. I'm trying hard, I work my skin to the bone. It's just a start, won't let the pain ever show. Although I can't keep up, I can't keep up, I can't keep up. Will someone ever show me love? Won't somebody give a fuck? Because I can't keep up, I can't keep up, I can't keep up. Will someone ever show me love? Won't somebody give a fuck? Because I can't keep up. I'm trying hard to work a way through the system. I made a start, found that no one was listening. I'm driving on till the break of dawn. I refuse to fall. I'm driving on till the break of dawn. I refuse to fall. Cause I can't keep up, I can't keep up, I can't keep up. Will someone ever show me love? Won't somebody give a fuck? Because I can't keep up, I can't keep up, I can't keep up. Will someone ever show me love? Won't somebody give a fuck? Will someone ever show me love? 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 Someone ever show me love? Will someone ever show me love? Show me love. 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 can't keep up. Will someone ever show me love? Won't somebody give a fuck? Because I can't keep up.
Thank you, everyone. That's the end of Act 1. 15-minute intermission.
Hey, you, how's it going over there? I was wondering if life is treating you fair. If you're okay is what I wanna know. If not, let's go play in the snow. Let's go play in the snow. Let's go play in the snow. Hey, ganui be ganui ngitunga. Kaini hagasutuin ako nga. Ganui ko via ni rartulaw. Ani rartulaw. Ani rartulaw. Inusil nakanak pa Kisiani bigong nakanta Nang jabo ang iyaluma Ani rartulaw. Ani Hey, you, how's it going over there?
Me cuenta pues Ekik skera mita Swata kamshi En toaga pa Gita beten Ekitota gepun Gita wapten Hejnago pandemia Me cuenta pues Ekik skera mita Swata kamshi En toaga pa Gita beten Ekitota gepun Gita wapten Hejnago pandemia Me cuenta
Dreamcatcher in the rye, set my soul on fire. Let it burn with desire for the apple of my eye. My heart's on the line, let it roll, let it ride. Got my mind on the prize, the apple of my eye. Let me say, I first saw you and you caught my attention like a river's movement. Smooth and swift, yet dangerous, but beautiful, so you gain my trust. Cause I'm so weak and I'm so tempted, I can barely speak when your name gets mentioned. And when I see you, my world collapses. My heart's in control and my mind relaxes. So my actions are fueled by passion, consumed by the fumes that spark attraction. There's a boom in the room, let the magic happen. Slow move to the tunes, got the music blasting. Well, I'm not a man of faith, but I'm a faithful man. So take my heart if you take my hand. I don't need a lot of things to make life feel grand. Hey, take my heart if you take my hand. Yeah, I'm not a man of faith, but I'm a faithful man. So take my heart if you take my hand. I don't need a lot of things to make life feel grand. Hey, take my heart if you take my hand. I'm influenced by drum beats and guitars, the streets and the stars, straight from the rares, and I speak from the heart. Created beauty from the bleak and the dark. Hard to start, it was far from a walk in the park, but the spark that was made continued to blaze. I put my pen to the page and set out to amaze with some cowboy chords and Anishinaabe ways. I went from locked in the fade, now I'm rocking the braids, setting the pace with the clock tick tocking away. There ain't no stopping the days and no walking away. Haven't prayed, so I don't expect an answer today for the questions in my mind that'll rattle my brain. So that'll remain till I'm at it again. Half snap with a pen and a bottle of gin. Kitchen Mandu, do you wonder why I battle within? Searching for truth where the journey begins. Yeah. Well, I'm not a man of faith, but I'm a faithful man. So take my heart if you take my hand. I don't need a lot of things to make life feel grand. Hey, take my heart if you take my hand. Yeah, I'm not a man of faith, but I'm a faithful man. So take my heart if you take my hand. I don't need a lot of things to make life feel grand. Hey, take my heart if you take my hand. Dreamcatcher in the rye, set my soul on fire. Let it burn with desire for the apple of my eye. My heart's on the line, let it roll, let it ride. Got my mind on the prize, apple of my eye. Dreamcatcher in the rye, set my soul on fire. Let it burn with desire for the apple of my eye. My heart's on the line, let it roll, let it ride. Got my mind on the prize, apple of my eye. Well, I'm not a man of faith, but I'm a faithful man. So take my heart if you take my hand. I don't need a lot of things to make life feel grand. Hey, take my heart if you take my hand. Yeah, I'm not a man of faith, but I'm a faithful man. So take my heart if you take my hand. I don't need a lot of things to make life feel grand. Hey, take my heart if you take my hand.
Life unfolds around me. I can choose which path I take. Will it be darkness again, or a brilliant life I make? We are standing on the shoulders of giants. We are standing in the shelter of ancients. We are speaking the truth of the people. We are marching to the beat of one drum, one drum. Down, you will see the plans you make. We are standing on the shoulders of giants. We are standing in the shelter of ancients. We are speaking the truth of the people. We are marching to the beat of one drum, one drum. There's a time for recompense and a time to break new ground, new ground. We are standing on the shoulders of giants. We are standing in the shelter of ancients. We are speaking the truth, speaking the truth, speaking the truth. We are marching to the beat of one drum, one drum.
Joshua siglo kaneko momerti tidrang at adamai. In a way, nunaya at jirangito munao. In a way, nunaya at jirangito munami.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Walking here.
Turkey breath.
This is a dream.
I know this is a dream.
This is a dream.
I know this is a dream.
I know this is a dream.
I know this is a dream.
This is a dream.
sister is shaking me.
You have to wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
What's going on?
This is a dream.
I'm scared.
This
We're
is
here.
A dream. This is a dream.
He grabs me.
This is a dream.
He starts punching me.
This is a dream.
Stop! I know this is a dream.
This is a dream.
I know this is a dream.
I know this is a dream.
I know this is a dream.
This is a dream.
And then I woke up.
One, two, three. One, two, three.
One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three.
A long, long time ago, someone told me that in 3 billion years, the Earth would be sucked into the gravity of the sun, and nothing we do matters.
But we have to make a difference.
A long, long time ago, someone told me that in 3 billion years, the Earth would get sucked into the gravity of the sun, and nothing we do matters.
A long, long,
Long, long, long.
Long, long, long.
Long, long time ago. But if we sing together, we can create a beat from our harmonies and bounce ourselves out of the gravity of the sun and become Spaceship Earth.
Spending way too much time together. So I decided I'm gonna go out with some friends. And what do you do with friends? You go to a bar. So we go to a bar, and who walks in but my boyfriend, with the guy we met last week. And I'm watching them on the dance floor, and they start kissing.
He shoots and he scores!
He shoots and he scores!
My dad wakes me up. The Oilers need you!
You!
So I go to the rink. I enter the office. And I sign the contract. And I sign the contract. And then I go to the dressing room. And I suit it up. And I suit it up. Helmet. And I go down to center ice. I line up that face-off, and I win the face-off. And we started skating. He shoots and he scores.
He shoots and he
He
scores.
shoots and he scores!
He shoots and he scores.
He shoots and he
He
scores.
shoots and he scores!
And I got thirsty. And I hydrated. And I hydrated. And we won the game! And then I got cut. And then I quit. And I never tried again.
Four, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. In my dream, there's the number 24. Cigarettes. Surgeon General's warning.
Cigars, cigarettes, cigars, cigarettes, cigars, cigarettes.
There was my auntie. There was my auntie. My auntie told me to quit smoking cigarettes.
Smoking causes
Lung cancer.
Heart disease.
emphysema.
And I broke that cycle.
And I broke that cycle.
I was 22, and now I'm 24. I quit that shit.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Walk in here.
Open your eyes.
A non-detected result.
Social distance, please.
means the COVID-19
3 meters back.
RNA is not present. Not present in the specimen above the limit tested.
A not detected result.
Does not rule out
The possibility,
of COVID-19 and should not be used.
as a sole basis,
Or patient management decisions. Or patient management decisions. Or patient management decisions.
A non-detected result means that SARS-CoV-2 RNA is not present in the specimen above the limit detected.
So this one time, I went to my friend's house. And when I was at my friend's house, we heard this man and his woman arguing. They were arguing outside his place, and I said, let's help them. Let's help this guy out. And the guy goes, no, I live here, please. We can't help this person. And then half an hour later, that same guy was trying to get into his woman's house. Please, let me in. I'm a changed man. That was 30 minutes ago. Foul ball. Foul ball.
I did that 17 times. It was the bottom of the seventh.
7!
We were down 2-1.
2!
1!
There were runners on second and
Second
third.
and third!
If I smacked this baby, we'd be in the playoffs.
Playoffs! 7! 2!
1! Second and third!
7! 2!
1! Second and third!
foul ball.
7! 2!
1! Second and third!
7! 10!
4:20!
Foul ball.
I looked at the pitcher. I look at the second basewoman. And I hit it! And the second baseman made an amazing snow cone catch, and I ran out to her, and I said, "Great catch." And she said, "Thank you, great hitting." And I said, "Thank you. You want to go for a drink afterwards?" And she said, "My girlfriend and I would love to go for a drink afterwards." I had not expected that. Oh well, there's always next season. And I got lucky.
A long, 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 long time ago.
A long, 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 long time ago.
So when my dad was just a little guy, he was left home alone, and he started to cry.
Mom, are you there? Can I have a cookie? She always had cookies. She hid those cookies because she was diabetic.
He'd seen this little guy, this little man, coming up to him. And he was wearing blue pants, a tiny shirt, and a tiny hat. and he had a walking stick.
Mom, are you there? She always loved my dancing. She knew I could achieve anything. Mom, are you there? I was left off with my grandparents. Basement. Reserve. I was fighting my own battles.
And the little man started robbing and robbing and robbing his back. And then he told him, "It's okay, don't worry, they'll be back." And
Mom.
then he fell asleep.
Are you there? Can I have a cookie? She said, "Go ahead." That was her gift to me. Go ahead in life. Reach your dreams, even if it's cookies.
And he looks around and he sees that his family's back. And he reaches into his pocket and he takes out the little hat. Luscious. Luscious. Luscious.
You know, my hair wasn't always this luscious.
When I was 5, 6, 14, 8. 5, 6, 14, 8. When I was 5, 6, 14, 8.
When I was a little kid, my hair went all the way down to my butt.
Luscious.
It was luscious.
Luscious.
Us young men, the strength is in our hair. It's the connection to our spirit. One day, I went to the mall and I got lost. And some lady came up to me and said,
Are you lost, little girl?
I'm not a little girl.
"I'm not a girl, I'm a warrior."
And so I cut my hair. And I cut my hair. And I cut my hair.
All the way until I was 18, I always got bowl cuts. I lost all connection to my spirit. One day, an elder came up to me and said, "You need to grow your hair out. Reconnect with your ancestors." So I did. I grew my hair for a year now, as you can see. Because I'm a warrior. Hoka-hey!
Prince Charles School. Southgate Mall. Growing up, all I could do was window shop. After school, I would go to the mall and look at all of the different things that I couldn't buy. I remember this one time, I walked into this shoe store, and this very nice lady approaches me and she says, "Hurry up and buy!" So I left that store and I said, "One day I will be back and I will buy!"
Money, 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 must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world.
I remember this one time, my auntie offered me $20 to shovel the sidewalk. Of course I said, and I started shoveling.
All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world.
Where's my 20?
Where's
my
20?
20?
The possibilities are endless. Prince Charles School. Southgate Mall. Dollarama. And with that $20, I went to Dollarama and I bought toys. And I bought puzzles. And I bought Legos. And I bought a drink.
You know, there was this lady at a round dance. There was this table. She was walking around this table. She was trying to tip it over or something. I was so scared. Everyone was just watching her. I think she was going through a mental breakdown or something. Nobody didn't do anything. She was about to faint.
And that $20 gave me hope. That if I work for it, I can buy anything.
Money, 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 must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world.
Hey,
I'm
walk
walking
in
here.
here.
What the hell?
Fuzzy nose.
Just 1 second.
This is a
1 second. Okay, hit it.
This is a story about a girl named Lucky.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharpie, and I'm going to tell you about school. Where's my cat? Okay, you, down on all fours. You, down on one knee. And get off your phones. Come on. So when I was in school, I was really bad at it. And not because I was dumb, but because I was way above all the questions they were asking me, and I was way above all the people I went to school with. short bus. However, acting has always been my passion. I remember when I tried out for plays in school, but it was always Jessica or Ashley who would get the role. Never me. They could never see the star that I was meant to be. It wasn't until the 12th grade where I met my teacher, Mr. Yaneth, the love of my life. I once did a monologue. That was beautiful, Sharpie. That was wonderful. I know. He gave me lots of opportunities. He asked me to direct. Get up. You, sit. You, stand behind him. Okay. I want you both to cry. Oh, you can't cry? I'll make you cry. Think about how your dad never loved you. How he never hugged you. Cry! Okay, shut up. Okay, get up. Stand beside each other. Okay. Hit it. Dance like you fish. So, Mr. Yannick knew that I would be on stages, on the big screen, the center of everyone's attention.
And when they called out my name, the crowd went wild. By the time I went to pick up my award, that my feet were like molasses.
We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy. But trying to be
I'd like to thank everyone for this award. I'd like to thank my father, my mother, my big sister at home, anyone who's ever supported me, thank you so much. My cat at home, thank you. This award will be cherished forever.
Then I woke up. Thank you!
Here, one.
We try to take it slow, but we're still losing control. And we try to make it work, but it still ends up the worst. And I'm crazy.
Girl, me and you was just fine. You know, we wine and dine. Did them things that couples doing in
You
love.
can yell at me, you fucking
walk
bitch!
and stuff.
So, I was listening to this guy fight with his girlfriend. He was calling her bitch. He was calling her slut. He threw her phone in the trash can, and I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm ready. I'm getting ready to go up to him. And I'm like, you want someone to fight? You can fight me, you fucking bitch!
Hope!
I can do this.
I can do this. No, you can't.
I can do this, but I can't do that.
Sure you can.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
I can do this.
I can do this.
Growing up, I used to have adventures in my dreams. In my dreams, I would have adventures where I would go far off into the distance. I would go to pyramids, and I would go to jungles. In my dreams, I would see exotic animals like anteaters, and snakes, and tigers. I used to go to space. I would slap on my rocket boots and blast off. In my dreams, I used to fight bad guys.
Gotcha.
When I was a kid, I was the toughest kid on the block.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But that's when I was a kid. And I am a man now. It is my duty to uplift others. It is my job to help assist others. To help. To assist. To show others a new way. A red path. Now is a time for new beginning. So wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up!
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming out tonight. That was our show. I would like all the students to come right out here and give one more bow. All of them, even the ones in the audience. Please come on out and give one more bow. Later. Okay, backstage students, come on out. Come on out. I guess they can't hear me, even though I might. Anyhow, you guys, a bow. Thank you very much for coming out. And we'll see you in March. Oh, here they are. Hope. Hope. Thank you all. Our next showcase is in March, and we'll be letting you know when everything is happening again in the new year. And let's keep our fingers crossed that Omicron doesn't shut us down. Just stay safe, everyone. Thank you.
There's a rolling thunder in the sky, coming on, drawing nigh. You can feel it crackle at the base of your spine. from across the land.